Anyways, we're going to get into our horrible decision. We have a ton of vanilla shit to get to.
Okay.
And we're going to start with someone's talking about the male body. One being that I found recently and wanted to know if you guys were familiar with it and if you would like it done to any of your partners or yourself. So breast implants aren't the only implants getting switched out for a large size. Have either of you guys heard about testicle implants?
Yes. But that's normally for cancer patients.
Well, some of them are also to have it showing. Like some of it is just, what is it called? Cosmetic. Like where they want it just to be shown while they're
you know I like balls hitting the clip.
Balls?
Fucked.
Yeah,
They want big balls?
They want big balls.
I like a swinging ball.
Did
they lower when you got older?
Yeah.
They
drop.
It encases, someone did ask, I believe they encased the original testicle, and it keeps it still kind of, it's really just for cosmetic because it doesn't work the same. So it doesn't hold sperm.
I was going to say,
do all the natural things. It just makes them bigger.
Does it fuck your sperm up?
Listen, I just found out. Look, I just know that there's a picture, and you can have bigger fucking testicles. Okay?
No, I'm cool.
Mandy pulled up a tweet and said, we're going to get into the news segment.
Shout out to the cosmetic lane. I've been looking up, because I want these titties done, so I've been looking up all the little
things. I cannot. Can y'all both please tell Mandy? Mandy lost weight, so she feels like now her titties, your tits look good.
Okay.
Don't they look good?
They look nice.
I can't, listen. Y'all can say what you want in the comments. Oh my God, you don't need them done. I don't care. I'm going to do what I want. The same way I got these teeth did. Same way I lost this weight. Same way I might gain some. Bitch, let me do what I want to motherfucking do.
I mean, do what you want to do. I'm just telling you, people would pay for them titties.
Good for those people. I want to pay for better titties. They sag and they wrinkle because I've lost so much weight. Like, this looks good right now.
I guess it ain't no workout for a
titty. They do not
titty.
naked. And there's no way to save it. They're fucking wrinkled.
I saw them naked. They look good this weekend.
The only way to save them is for me to gain weight back. Then y'all gonna talk shit about
You know what, though? You may have a different brain about titties than I do. I really love, as someone doesn't have natural titties, I love it. Even if I see like a stretch mark in a titty or anything, I love it.
You go back to our first couple of years, it was my favorite part of my body. Not anymore. They're not sitting the same and they're wrinkly. Like they're literally wrinkly.
Bitch, you know.
No, I lost weight.
I'm just playing.
Time for new ones. Another one I wanted to talk about. Now, we talked about one similarly. I do want to know if you're familiar with the term diphalia. Ever heard of it?
Diphalia.
What bitch is that?
A Los Angeles truck driver known only as Tank opened up recently about life with diphalia, which is a condition meaning that he has two penises, which would ejaculate simultaneously.
That's hot.
Even if only one was stimulated.
How big are they?
Now, you know they didn't have pictures here.
But how big are they?
It doesn't, let me see.
Because if you got 2 5-inch dicks, I'll take...
You want 2 small dicks? I told you.
Because you could put them, it'll be like
little.
double vaginal.
I was going to say, how's the dicks lined up, though? Is they lined up like that?
I want a fat dick, not a long dick.
Is it given stacked?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That part I don't know. We've talked about it. I don't know.
If it's stacked, that's perfect.
I'm not going to lie. I need them to be different sizes. Not the same size, but definitely not 2 little ones. What's the point of that? Oh, for double vaginal.
If they're short and they're 2 fat ones, like I want one. Ooh, imagine like you get to do this when you sucking dick.
That's, you know what?
What?
Have you ever thought?
Do you have a threesome?
You had 2 dicks?
Technically, if you.
I never thought about that. 2 dicks.
Never thought if you had.
Never thought about that.
No.
One in the P, one in the V.
I mean, technically.
Wait.
No, one in the B, one in the V.
Okay, whatever.
The Buddha hole in the vagina.
No, I got what you said.
You got what
I got what she was trying to say.
Wrong,
yeah, I got what she was trying to say.
It felt right. It's kind of like, never mind.
Well, it's funny. Y'all are dating now, all of y'all except for me. And I wanted to know y'all thoughts on this. Bumble recently announced.
You're dating. You go on dates. You went axe throwing, bitch. I
did go axe throwing. But it's because my ex didn't go there as bad as I wanted to go. So I said, oh, fuck, nigga, I'm single now. I'm finna go to axe throwing. The nigga didn't even ever go axe throwing. And I told him we going axe throwing. Real white people shit. But it was cute. It was really cute.
I feel like I'd be really bad at that.
I'm not gonna lie. Me and him was the top 2. We beat all the white people, bitch.
Congratulations.
It was like cute. But I was like, nigga, don't be coming with your athleticism. And he did and won. I'm like, nigga, I was supposed to win.
Oh, I love when niggas let me win.
I'm like,
no,
that shit's so hot.
When you go on a date, you're not letting a woman win if y'all go to like...
bowling, pool, anything. No. I'm busting your ass.
Like you be spanking that ass.
Yes, I'm busting your ass. I'm talking shit.
Now
and I'm going to bet you.
Now, what if she beats you?
What are the bets?
Does she win? I'm gonna lay you. Whoa.
Oh yeah. What are the bet?
It was gonna be money. I'll lay you.
Okay.
Like $100 to $10 or something like that.
You take
you
the
really
money?
confident in
Yeah, I'm gonna take that $10. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
I'm gonna lay my 100 to your 10. If we like both, because I feel like I got.
Oh, I like it. That's sexy.
Yeah.
I like
no,
when niggas. That's no.
He calling me a broke bitch.
No, that's hot. That's what it's like when niggas like let you pay for like the little shit.
Yeah.
Let me get the parking.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Bitch, I paid for some parking the other night. This nigga took me to eat, and I went to the valet. He said $40. I said $40. He said he parked in the front. I said I didn't approve. The fuck you talking about? I hate when niggas do that now. Keep it in the front. I don't know. I handed him $20. I said you better not say shit.
That's what you get for offering. I passed that.
No, I like making a gesture because I feel like a lot of women don't. And
I'm a lot of women.
You'll stand out.
But also that's kind of in my nature though to do something little. I ain't say I was paying everything, but I like a little. I love when a nigga comes and they about to pay for something. They be like, oh, she got it. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Bubble is banning ghosting. Stood up singles are urged to now report offenders for what they consider abusive behavior.
That's ridiculous.
The trendy dating platform will now allow its millions of users to report each other for ghosting on an in-person date. So the app claims...
That's a no-show.
So they're calling... Yeah, so...
Ghosting is different.
According to Engadget, the app's updated guidelines are intended to discourage no-show behavior through disallowing the act of not turning up to an in-person meetup despite clear plans agreed by both parties. So stood-up singletons will now be able to use the in-app report feature to rat out offenders.
Now, can I just say something?
Talk to me.
One of my homeboys went out. Hold on, were you and I talking to him? No, sorry. One of my homeboys was on a date and he said, he pulled up. He said, I thought that it could have been her because she was the only black girl in this bar. And he was like, but I was like, ain't no way. That's not the girl I swiped on. And he was like, and I didn't even want to go up to her. He was like, I felt so forced to finish this date. She looked completely different. And he was like, he said he almost didn't think it was the same picture.
Has that happened with you? Like, have you met someone
on Instagram or dating apps?
Apps and they didn't look like their picture?
Yeah, but I ain't making a date, though. I just invite them to the show. So if I see him at the end of the show, hey, nice to meet you. Glad you came.
Do you do that a lot?
He's like,
is that a good way to...
Yeah, it's a good way.
Do you do that, Danny? Do you invite girls to your show?
You invite girls to the show?
No, but our shows are different. He's got shows. I got bar shows.
Our shows are not... Oh, we are not the same.
Don't do that.
Don't do
it's still
that.
a show, bro.
Nigga, our first show was in a co-working space, nigga. I'm at the Palace Theater. This motherfucker.
It sure was. But now, you invite them there, and then if you think they look attractive, then you invite them on a date later?
Yeah. If I'm not producing the show, yeah. Because I'm just going up and I can dip. If I'm producing the show, it's too stressful. I can't.
You're doing a lot of work. Yeah.
What does that mean? You pick all the comedians?
Yeah, you hosting or something like that. You can't really kick it for real.
Oh,
okay.
Well.
So you wait to see if they look good, and then do you invite them out again?
Yeah.
What's like a first date then? After you a girl in person, what's a first date that you like to do that works?
Probably dinner. I want to get a great conversation in.
Okay.
Some good food.
And then dinner goes well. What's a not so good dinner? Yeah.
Probably like a lounge or something.
Okay.
Little club, lounge, drink. Oh, you saying after dinner or the next date? I'm sorry.
No, the next date.
The next date. Next date?
Dinner again.
No, I won't be dinner again. I have to,
I don't mind that.
I would have to find out, like, at dinner, I'm going to find out things about you. So if I find out that you like something, all right, I'll make that second date. Yes.
As someone that's been going on dates more frequently, like dating apps and stuff, I don't want somebody in my home on the second date necessarily or third date.
Early.
Yep. Wait.
So besides a comedy show, what else can we do?
Axe throwing.
The other day, I went to the Slipper Room. That was fun in New York. It's like a burlesque show. You can find one in your city. The Slipper Room.
Burlesque shows are great.
That was fun. And I
had one in LA. I forgot the name of it, though.
A burlesque show in LA? Tell us.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember the name.
Does anyone know? Y'all don't know?
Is that the show where it's like we have like midgets and like tall girls with big old titties and shit like that?
Yeah, they have little people.
Outlandish shit, yeah. I'm sorry, little people. I apologize. I forgot.
That's right, Mandii says it too.
I forgot it's 2023.
We'll bleep it out.
Sorry.
We're not going to get you canceled here.
But yeah.
Comedians don't get canceled.
What?
If white ones say nigga, that's it.
Well, I thought,
and even then, look at Bill Burr. He's still here.
But I thought
Bill Burr said nigga?
We be funny and you be...
I think it was Bill Burr.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Bill Burr. Wait. There was another comedian that was saying.
Because Bill Burr got a black wife.
Bill Maher, excuse me.
So wait a second. So we just have
Wrong
to do
Bill.
podcaster/comedian, and then I don't have to get bleeped out anymore? I just need to be sure that's how this works. So we will never be like I can start saying things.
Bro, like
edit
for
buttons,
example,
right?
I've been seeing clips of Andrew Schultz say stuff so bad that I'm like, what? Like especially the way he talks about Indians and Asians. But I'm like,
hilarious.
Well, his co-host,
he is hilarious.
So,
but like literally, I was thinking about it and I was like, okay, so you're sitting next to Akash. He's Indian, so it kind of like escapes it. And then, when Andrew's sitting with us and he says shit about women, it's like, I can talk about bitches because I'm right here. Like, he knows what he's doing.
You know what it is, too? If you don't have, like, sponsors and stuff like that, you can't get canceled.
We get paid.
Oh, y'all got sponsors? Oh, y'all better...
A lot of people don't want to sponsor our show either. Because of the things we talk about and things we say as well.
Right, okay.
But that's why we're on tour, whoreible.com. Come and see us live, baby, because we say some wild shit on this stage.
Oh, yeah, when it's live.
I was talking... I ain't
Mandii was.
I ain't gonna repeat it here though. But come and see it live, baby.
Well, we don't have a lot of Asian fans, so we were lucky.
Which I didn't even see nothing bad. I just said Chinese food is my least favorite Chinese food.
Can I just say, speaking of Asian fans, shout out to LA, because this is the most Asian fans I think we have. But maybe it's because I'm going out around a lot here more. But recently, one of my friends, his name is Miko, and he dresses fly as fuck. He is Asian, and we all know they be dressing let's be real. Yep, they the hypebeast, right?
They culturally appropriate.
So I can't remember where he. No, they appropriate some shit, but Asians be dressing, bro. They got a swag.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Look at like.
It definitely got to be from hip hop.
From hip hop.
Yeah. No.
So I don't know. Like
some of it.
You got to think of Harajuku style, like a lot of Japanese clothing, the way it's tailored. Like I just really like Japanese style and fashion. But anyway. And the minimalism, whatever. Right. So we go out. This Asian girl comes up to me. She was like, oh my God. She was about to say something to me. Like she knew me. I'm like, oh, you're Miko's friend. And she was like, no, I was just about to say like, I love Whoreible. And I was like, oh my God.
Now she's thinking all the Asians know each other.
I'm so sorry. I thought I met you before. And she said to me, shout out to her. She was like, he must be Asian. And I was like, no. Absolutely. Miko Grimes, black girl.
And is.
Bitch, I was scared. But I do want to say, I know our one Asian fan, Fanny Fung. I think that's her name. But I know you fuck with us. You're a patron.
That's her name, because bitch.
Fanny is her first name. I don't know even if you still listen.
That Fung sounds like you just made that up.
It was a Fanny F name.
So you see?
So instead of Fanny F, Fanny Fung.
Fung is crazy.
And you made the sound a little bit.
And you added.
It wasn't Fanny Fremont.
I'm not playing with you.
We'll give you a free ticket.
All right. Another vanilla shit. And I want to know if you guys would consider this actually. So have you guys ever heard of an affair consultant? So an affair consultant is actually a consultant that will help you fight the urge to cheat.
Oh, not the opposite.
Not the opposite.
Something opposite.
So resisting the temptation to cheat on a spouse or significant other can be hard work. But a self-crowned affair consultant is virally advising wannabe two-timers to keep it in their pants for the sake of their relationship.
That's a therapist, babe.
Being attracted, well, what's crazy is yes, but no. Like my therapist, I was very open with her, with letting her know that she's really good with business dynamics and partnerships and things like that.
Mandii said, I'm in therapy because of you, bitch.
No, but I mean, but the way that I'm dealing with this healing journey with my partner, that's why I'm seeking a love and sex coach. Because I don't feel like my therapist is going to be able to do all the same things. I don't think any therapist...
What's the difference between a love and sex coach?
Yes.
Like besides
well, they probably can't label themselves a therapist because some are self-indoctrined. Some may not be complete with school or have an actual degree to call themselves a doctor or anything like that. So like if anyone normally is like a life coach, they may have took a master class.
We had a good one. I forgot who recommended them. Was it my assistant, Tiana? Who fucking recommended us the girl, Allison? I liked her. We had her mediate a few.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, never mind.
So we got sex
that you hung
coach
up on.
and a love.
Oh, bitch, because you was tripping that one time.
I was
like, bitch, you bugging.
I said, that's fine. She left. We paid for this. You could therapize me, bitch. And I stayed on.
Bitch, because I ain't finna sit on while a hoe trying me.
I stayed on it and got my little session done.
Bro, every time I get upset, like, I think that's when, like, Florida comes out. It's like I get so ruthless, and I'm working on it. I really am. Because, like, I feel like the older you get, you should have better, not even communication skills, but better skills for yourself in managing when you get angry.
Yeah.
And that I've had to learn how to do. You know what I mean? Like when it's not a love relationship. Because for a love relationship, you feel like, oh, I have to like nurture this, or your ego is less out of it because of how you feel about that person. But whether it be business or friendship, sometimes I'm way more like hard. And I don't know if it's a self-defense mechanism or what, but like it just causes me to like snap. And therapy almost don't help that shit, bro. Because sometimes I be talking to my therapist about like ways to do shit, and I'll be like, nah, I still want to fight. Like I don't know what to. I don't know. Like, is it just being ghetto? Like, when do you get rid of it?
I mean, I feel like I've gotten rid of it. I feel like therapy has worked great.
Nah, I just got into a bar fight last year.
Not a bar fight last year. Therapy
Tell us more what that nigga did.
Wait, for what? What happened?
Some people need to be slapped.
You still got the charges? No, you just came from Canada. You good?
No, I'm
Tell
good.
us about it.
No, we had a section or whatever, me and my friends, and the guys just kept coming in the section. I'm like, yo, man, I can't be up in here. And one dude looked me up and down. I'm like,
didn't somebody just post a video to this or something? Wasn't this?
It is a video of me getting jumped by 4 niggas. It is a video.
Okay, can I ask you, how did the women in your life treat you after you got jumped? Like, were they thoughtful?
Oh,
Did they come? They came and took care of you?
Cooked for me and anything.
I would love to be a nurse to a nigga. Oh my God, baby, you got shot at.
Okay, shot.
I got a whole.
No. Just
I got this last year.
Shit. Oh, they had weapons?
I
got a scar like that too, but that's from my cat.
They took the hookah stand. Dude took the hookah stand and was swinging it at me while I was fighting.
Did they go to jail?
Nah. Oh. Cop said who was fighting. I don't know.
I would have pressed charges.
Real niggas do real things.
That's what one of my friends said. Why you ain't tell the cops? No.
Honestly though, like I'm so hood. I'm like, oh my God, man, that's so hot. I'm gonna get a tattoo and get the same one. What? Bitch, you know I love nursing a nigga.
I'm not.
If a nigga told me he had COVID, I'd probably put on a little plastic bag. I'd be like, I want to help you, baby.
Now, I want to go back to this because I find it really interesting. At any point in your relationships, when you had the urge to cheat, would this be something that you would have went after? Would you want to have stopped yourself from cheating if you did?
Nah, because he wasn't there at 3 a.m. when I was drunk and the girl was flirting with me. He wasn't there.
Also, like, if I want to cheat that bad, bitch.
Yeah.
Well, then what?
Because to me, you got an impulse kind of cheat, and then you have a deeper rooted, like, oh, I want to cheat because I don't like you anymore. I want to cheat because you're making me angry. Like, I feel like I got to nurture that. If I'm going to pay some money, I need to get the motherfucking consultant for us.
Now, I do want to share, too. So, LaRusso is the name of this specific person working on anti-cheating pointers that are fairly tame compared to others. There is another therapist that has gone viral as well. Her name is Olivia Bentley. And she helps couples stay together by sleeping with them.
Hey.
She sleeps with her clients in order to support stability in their marriage.
Now imagine if that pussy too good. Olivia.
Well, then she just got to keep coming in. And then we'll work through.
I got to get married again to go see her. Shit, dang.
Now I got to get married to go see her.
I will say this. When I was in a throuple with Beard Bay and Scissors, the sex that we all had apart from each other was always good until the breakup. Like, it was good fucking him when I wasn't with her because we would be talking about her, thinking about her. He would say things to me about, you know, like we were all in love with each other. But at the end of it, it felt hella empty. So the sex definitely changes when it's removed. So I think that in that case, it could spice it up. But at some point, then you only think like, damn, now we need to keep topping this up. Now we need to like find a new bitch. Now we need to have new experiences. Like, I think once you stop having enjoyable sex with each other, that's a very scary point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But also sex to some people, like some people aren't that sexual. Like where I know I have a high sex drive and I probably want it a lot. Like also, I have to realize that some people may not be as sexual. Now, would I be with them niggas? No. But don't want you. But for people in marriages, sometimes maybe they marry before people hit their sex drive.
That's
like,
true.
You know what I mean? Like some people's sex drive will change while being in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't suggest someone to break up with someone because it didn't match. So maybe because of maybe it's not enjoyable or you're not getting it as much, people do change with their desires.
Bro, that's my greatest fear. I literally asked this week 2 different niggas, like, do you think I'm a morning or a night sex person? Both of them was like, you want to fuck all the time.
No, man.
If it's daylight, it might be the sun coming up, going down. Who knows?
Same.
When I was married, I definitely went months without sex.
Months?
Months.
And so when you're married that long and you're going months without sex, you though did want it, right?
Yeah.
How did you keep from stepping out? Or did you communicate, hey, babe, we haven't had sex in months.
I didn't communicate. That was probably my problem. I didn't communicate with it. It would be like...
Get used to it.
Yeah, I was like I'm the nightlife guy. So I had my show, then I go out parties. She was the housewife, so she had to get up early with the kids. I get in 3 a.m. drunk, and shaking her leg. All right, go back downstairs and watch TV then.
What's the longest, because you both married and in relationships same amount of time. Not saying you the old nigga, but what's the longest y'all went without? Because you don't have kids, Danny.
I mean, a good week or so, week and a half.
Oh, that's not bad.
How long were you with her?
I mean, we were together like 7 years, married.
Nigga, you've only went a week without fucking her?
I mean,
she was great.
Really?
What?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like he was great.
But it was...
Look, he's like, really, bitch? He said, you don't want that hoe. You want your footage at the end of this podcast, hoe? He was just so mad. Great to me.
Probably a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Bro, that's...
Living together? 2 weeks? You live with somebody 2 weeks? You think that's off?
Dog.
He just said he went months.
I even went longer than that when I was living with Old Bay because I was mad at him.
Exactly.
Oh, so you wasn't giving him
right.
on purpose.
And I would masturbate while he was in the house too and hope he heard it.
What? Oh, no. I'm definitely running in that room. Yeah, all right.
Dang, and I didn't even live with my ex, and we went. The only time we didn't have sex was when we were broken up.
Girl, read it home, man.
Okay. I'm just saying, we was fucking.